In this video, I'll be demonstrating the exploitation of a Windows IIS server running Drupal Content Management System. We'll be using the bastard machine on HackTheBox for this. Start off with the Nmap scan. We can see some details about Drupal here. And the web page on port 80 is a Drupal login instance. We need to know the version. After a bit of Googling, I found that the version number can be found in the changelog.txt file. So let's take a look to see if it's still present. It is, and the version number is 7.54. Let's Google for Drupal 7.54 exploit. We found this remote code execution exploit on GitHub. So let's quickly download it with Wget. The exploit is simple enough. Just input the URL, then C, then our command. First, we'll just test with a simple who am I command. Now let's list the directories and get the system information. So, we've got remote code execution. Let's get ourselves a shell. We should be able to use certutil to upload a file. Let's check to see if we can use it. We can, so let's go ahead and upload a standalone netcat.exe. First, let's navigate to the folder with our netcat.exe and spin up a Python HTTP server. Now, a quick look at the syntax for certutil shows us it's quite simple to use. We add the URL cache flag, split and force flags, then the URL with our local machine's IP with the netcat file name. Then the directory name we're uploading to, and then the file name again. Now we'll start a netcat listener on our local machine. And then execute netcat with our exploit. So, we add the netcat.exe to our command, input our local machine's IP and specify a port, add the eSwitch and cmd.exe. That's worked and we've got the connection back. Now we need to look for privilege escalation methods. After a bit of trial and error, I wasn't able to launch any EXEs or PowerShell scripts within this shell, so I figured it would be a good idea to upgrade to a Meterpreter shell. We'll search for our Meterpreter reverse shell payload using MSF Venom, list payloads, grep Meterpreter. This one at the very bottom is the one we'll use. The syntax will be msfvenom, p, the payload name, lhost equals our local machine's IP, lport equals and specify a port, f for format, exe, then the file name exe. Now let's upload our Meterpreter shell using our exploit again. Now we need to start MSF console and set up the handler. We use exploit multi-handler. Set the payload as the same as the one we used with msfvenom. Set lhost to our local machine's IP. And lport to specify a port. Then type run to launch. Next, we launch the backdoor using our exploit again. That's worked and we've got a Meterpreter session. Let's background the session and search for the exploit suggester. View the options. Set session 1 and then run it. After a few seconds we get a nice list of potential exploits. Again, after some trial and error, the MS16014 was the one that worked. We'll look for compatible payloads and we'll use the generic reverse TCP shell. Set our local IP and specify a port, then run it. That's worked. Let's see what user we are. And there we have it. We're NT Authority System and have full system access. And that's it. Please hit the subscribe button if you haven't already done so. Thanks for watching.